Hello, my name is Chaplain Captain Michael Mercier. I serve as an Army chaplain in the United States Army Reserve. I want to continue my series with you today, Army Doctrine and Regulations from a Chaplain's Perspective. And today I want to talk to you about the heart and soul of Army Chaplain Corps Doctrines and Regulations. Our heart and soul doctrines and regulations are AR 165-1 and FM 1-05. And I specifically want to talk to you today about chapel. There are basically four contexts where an Army chaplain can find himself or herself doing chapel services. The first one is in a TRADOC environment. This is where you might be doing training on a active duty military installation. More than likely, you'd be doing chapel services at one of the local chapels. We also might find ourselves in a garrison environment where we are training, and more than likely we would be doing chapel services in a classroom. From my experience, when I drill once a month, I do chapel in one or four ways when I'm in a garrison environment. I do classes, I do traditional Christian non-denominational services. I also do Q&A with soldiers where we just sit and chill and talk about life, talk about God, Christianity, and the Bible, and have more of a dialogue. And I also have done Bible studies as chapel. The third context where a chaplain might be finding himself or herself doing chapel services are out in the field. This is when we're actually doing training. This is where you might be doing a chapel service one-on-one with a soldier or a group of soldiers or with an entire unit. And you might be doing it out in the middle of nowhere, or you might be doing it on the back of your Humvee or on the hood of your Humvee, just to share some examples. Fourthly, the last context where a Army chaplain will find himself or herself doing chapel services are downrange. This is where you are in a forward deployed or mobilized environment, potentially in a combat zone or overseas, and you will find yourself doing chapel services with your soldiers in real time, high definition, in real times, in real places, and in real world scenarios and in real missions. So, the beautiful thing about being a chaplain is that we can do our job anytime, anywhere, any place. It's always good for an Army chaplain to have a back pocket sermon always ready to go. And ultimately, we want to bring God to soldiers and soldiers to God. So until next time, may you take care and may God richly bless you.